Hey guys, what's going on? It's DeBruna here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new series where I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily get hero gear for all the specialists. I'm going to be starting off with the War Machine here, and I actually just completed this, just got the hero body for battery. And in this series I'm going to be doing a separate video for every body and head for each of the specialists. So that's all about that, and we're gonna get into the game modes first here. So for the game mode, you want to play team deathmatch, I think, for sure, because you get your specialist weapon really quickly. I know how to get into the spawns, you just gotta do that, and I think it's pretty easy to do fairly good in team deathmatch too, so that's why I like that. So the next thing we're gonna get into is the class setup. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the class setup, which pretty much the biggest thing I can recommend is use the overclock perk. It just gives you your specialist weapon or ability faster, and who wouldn't want that, because you want the most chances possible at completing this. Usually they give you about an extra chance a game, so if you get 3 war machines usually in a game, you'll probably get 4 with this perk on. So, and that's why you end up getting in this game. I end up getting 4 war machines, which is I think is pretty good. So another thing that you should be using is a gun that you're good with, because obviously the more kills you get, the more chances you get at using your war machine. So that's pretty much an obvious thing. And then something that might seem a little weird, but I actually found to work really well, is to use a launcher and engineer, because with the launcher you can shoot down UAVs and stuff like that, and that's pretty much free score, and it can help you get a lot closer to your war machine very quickly, and it can even help you get it another time if you do shoot down all the UAVs and stuff like that. Another thing you could do if you're don't really want to use a launcher is use engineer and then use the trophy system. And here you can see me using a launcher to take down a UAV, and then in the bottom right corner you can see that my thing goes up a little bit, and I think that's really helpful. But another thing you could use is the trophy system, because that also gives you free score if you destroy something with the trophy system. And what I like to do is use engineer, and then you can see where if the enemy is using something like trip mines or something that stays on the ground, so like a shock charge maybe, and then you can just throw the trophy system at that. It'll destroy it, and the trophy system can destroy up to 2 things. So if it destroys one thing, it'll stay there, so you might get some lucky free points then if someone else throws something there, and you just kind of can forget about it, and it could be very beneficial in the end. So that's pretty much it. For perks, obviously overclock, engineer I'd like, and otherwise it's just kind of your personal preference. I like fast hands a lot, and flak jacket too, so then you just don't die for just random nades or anything like that when you have your war machine out. And tac mask you could use too, just anything really you want. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the strategy you want to use when you're playing, and I believe the best strategy is to just get in their spawns and just keep going, just get in their spawns, just get the most kills possible, like figure out where the spawns are. If you don't really know how to, is just look at your minimap, see where your teammates are, and just kind of go to the opposite side of that. That's just kind of like the easy way to figure it out. So like here you can see me going back here, and then the UAV shows obviously, so they're spawning back here, so I'm gonna run through here, get a couple free kills, and yeah, now I'm just gonna get some kills here. I see they're still spawning here. I think I do die soon here, maybe not, but yeah, you just get all up in their spawns. Don't let them just be spread out around the map, because when you do get your war machine, you really want to be by their spawn, because then they're all grouped up and that's obviously really helpful. And here I noticed the spawns flipped, and I just go down immediately with that war machine, which, I mean, that's kind of a bummer, but, you know, I mean, I still got the 6 kills, so it's all good. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is when you should take out your war machine, and I have 2 big tips for this. First of all, make sure you take it out when you feel safe, because if you die instantly with it, trust me, it's like the worst feeling in the world, and you just feel awful, like having to work like to get all those kills, and you finally get it, and then you just die instantly. So make sure you're safe, and also you want to be right by their spawn, because then they're all kind of bunched up, so then when you shoot it, you might get some lucky kills off of that. And then you can kind of spam it too if you really wanna, and that'll hopefully get you a couple kills. Another thing about the war machine is when you shoot it, if you get a direct impact, then it does no extra damage around it. You just kill the guy that you hit. But if you don't get a direct impact, it actually splits into 3. It doesn't like explode as soon as it hits the ground. So I would kind of like it more that way, but whatever. So it splits into 3 separate nades, and it bounces like twice more or whatever, and then it blows up. So if you don't think you can get a direct impact, make sure you aim a lot in front of them, so then those bounces will bounce right up to them. Because I've had multiple times where I tried to hit them, and what happens is pretty much I miss, they bounce, and then I'm just dead because I can't hit them like directly. And right there I get the gold hero body. So that's going to pretty much wrap up the gameplay. I think right here we actually do lose 99 to 100. And right there it was a perfect example of my nades just bouncing right past them when I tried to get a direct impact. You can see here in this kill cam, I shoot, it misses, and it bounces right past and doesn't hurt them. So that's why you want to make sure, if you can't hit them directly, make sure you aim in front. So that's it. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day, and see you guys next time.